Alright, how to fix TV. Most cases it's the capacitors. These little things here. Alright, you might not be able to see that, but on here it's not completely smooth, it's not completely flat, there's a bubble in it. Try and get a good angle for you. Oh, the top's bubbled, it's not completely flat. Now, when they bubbled like that, they're usually gone. So, you need to take off, or lay the TV down flat on something soft, then take off the cover. My cover's over there, and now there's a lot of little screws right around the edge that you got to take off. Heaps of them, heaps, even up there and around there. And then you just lift the whole cover off. It's easy. It helps when you got a little cordless drill. Like, really saves some time, but you know, one of these will be sufficient. It'll just take 5 minutes longer. Okay, once you get one of those, once you get the rear cover off, see all these panels, and panels. This is an LG. Anyways, you gotta look for these bubbled capacitors. And I had 5, and I'll point them out to you. It was that one, and that one there. I had 5 bubbled capacitors, and they were wrecked. And throughout the whole TV I looked. Now, instead of taking your TV to a repair guy and charge you like $150 just to have a look at it, it's usually just this that he fixes. You know, these things are worth like $1 each, wherever you are. They're like $1. And so this TV, if I replace 5 of them, now 5 times 1 equals $5 I saved. Oh no, it cost me $5. I got it ripped off. Anyways, so quick thing, make it easier. You got to pull out. There's some screws holding this in. You untake all the clips out slowly so you don't wreck anything. Clips. Oh, whole circuit board comes out. Alright. You find which capacitors need taken out. You flip it over. And you make sure you're taking out the right bit from one side to another. You use a soldering thing. I've done some dodgy soldering here. You probably can't see that. Anyways, you put the soldering iron on the little points, heat up the solder on them, and you pull it out through the other side. And putting the new one in, you just push it in and solder in. Now, there's one little thing that you need to know beforehand. Let me put that down. Okay. They have a positive and negative. You can't just put it in the slot and then solder in. There's a positive and negative. Good thing about these circuit boards, they make it idiot proof. And anyways, longer wire on these is positive. Shorter one is negative. And usually that white strip there, that silver strip there on these LGs means that's a negative anyways. Plus that huge minus symbol right there if you can't see. Okay. Now, when you're on the board here, make sure you put them in positive and negative. There's a little positive and on one side, so you just put the longer wire in the hole on the right side, and therefore you do it like that. Simple as that. And make sure you don't go putting any extra capacitors in, because that was just, there was nothing there, and it looks like I could put a capacitor in there, but no, don't. And there too. Right, positive and negative. It says positive and negative, or the longer wire is positive on these. Put them in the right way, plug them in, save yourself a heap of money. Also, on these, they say try and replace them with the same size. If you can go a little bit bigger, go a little bit bigger, but when I mean a little bit bigger, you got to go for, you can go, say this is a 10 volt, you can go higher than a 10 volt, but where it says 3300 UFs, you can only go 3300 UFs. Don't go higher, don't go lower, go that. But in volts you can go higher. Now these are 105 centigrade as well, so try and choose the right one. Type it in on eBay. There's a little plug for eBay, and they come up all over the place for about $1 each. even cheaper, but I wanted mine. I got mine within 18 hours when I bought them on eBay, so quick delivery for $1 each. Alright, good luck with your TV. Well, anyways, what I was saying was, because they're so cheap, give it a crack. Just changing the capacitors will most likely fix your problem. If not, you only wasted like a few bucks here and there, so don't worry about it. But it most likely will fix your problem.